Hi, this is long time, like long time. 2 months, I guess, more than that. I have gone through a deepest down shit of frustration, fucking anxiety, and uh, the thought of, yeah, I'm fucking useless, clueless, bitch who doesn't know anything. To the, yeah, I'm the Wonder Woman and I can win the world. And that is a time of that. But what I am striving for is some constant emotion that will help me seek some kind of, I don't know what I'm even striving for. Like, come on. So here's the constant for that. That I've been journaling. I want to do the journaling thing, but right now I'm just feeling so frustrated over the fact about everything, and I just wanted to like blab it out so that maybe I can think much more deeply about it, and maybe I cannot do the same thing again. So I went to college today after a semester. It was my last year's first day, so called, and it was exhausting. And it was not exhausting because I learned so much new things. It was exhausting because we don't have the right kind of energy with us as students. And I'm not blaming any system here, but dude, that is not great. First of all, we are a B student, like we are, 21st century student. We have internet, we have every resources we want to learn about things and understand things. And for God's sake, we don't respect our teacher, and like I don't want to demonize them, but it's like I can access really great teacher while I'm sitting at my home, and then I go and sit there and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me, right? And it's not their fault, but it is weird. And I was sitting there and I'm thinking about it and I'm just going crazy over it. And now, since the past like 8 to 15 days, I'm doing this continuous journaling. I want to show you about that, but wait, this is not really good video quality. So yeah, this guy, I've been journaling a lot into that, like literally uh, thinking and vomiting into it. But I thought I can't do it and I need that little bit of just today. That's why I did that. But it feels like it's purposeless. The education there, the existence of that big fucking institution, and it's quite big. Like it is quite big. It has, somewhere thousands of students, hundreds of teachers, and they are forming that big goddamn structure. And I don't know, and I don't even trust the reliability of that structure overall. And I don't trust myself in that structure, okay? Because one thing that I wanted to do, and that was a part of the deal that I made with this devil little notebook here, that is, I want to give myself the deep work time. I said that for 2 hours for me. I want to give myself that time. I made that deal with myself. I wanted to stay strong on that deal. And well, that this is my third day on that deal of giving time to yourself and shit. And I went through college. First of all, talking to friends was a good part of it, but then listening and sitting through a lecture, it almost felt like a burden, which when I sit home and do some research on some subject by myself, it doesn't feel like that. So it is so overwhelming on that level. When I came home, I did what I promised myself that I'll do. That is, I have replaced the entertainment crazy frenzy in me with the podcast thing. So I was listening to Joe Rogan and Lex Fridman. That was a really great interview. Then I watched another Joe Rogan's interview where he was high, and when that all happened, I hooked up on the Korean drama, where the logical, the me being me decision was, hey, go to JavaScript and complete that node model that you have promised yourself to do, you would do. But you didn't because I don't know. And I don't even understand why I didn't do it. It's a land now, like I like it. Maybe I'm lazy because I don't do what I decided I want to do. So maybe it's that. Um, or what? And then, okay, so why I generally watch any kind of entertainment thing, movie, web series, whatever that is, first thing, I enjoy it. That is that. The second thing, I feel guilty. I feel really dumbass guilty after it. And dude, I don't know why that is. I'm really thinking over it. But I like feeling guilty. And I don't know why. And I just realized that today. Maybe I'm seeking that particular feeling after it, the feeling of guilt. And I don't know why I like it, but that is so good a feeling. Like, it's happiness is also a good feeling, but being guilty is also a good feeling in some sense. You know, it puts you in kind of perspective, and I don't know how that will go and not go. But yeah, it's so weird. And then I'm not sitting for a placement, and I think I'm a superwoman who can like go and I'm skilled enough that I can earn 15 lakhs. Oh, and shit, I haven't applied like per year I'm talking about. Yeah, but I haven't applied to single job, and I know I need to like motherfucking as done sit and work on my skills for at least 1 month continuously. Listen to yourself, bitch, continuously, and then I'll be somewhere near to it, and then I can start applying to those and all that. So I know those facts, and facts to be straight, but I'm not. And the one thing that hit me really hard is that, dude, everyone around me is in that trouble. Everyone around me is in that trouble, and I goddamn think so fucking deep about stuff. But it's not the ability that everyone have, and I don't even have it at fullest. If I would have it, I wouldn't have wasted. And now I'm thinking like, oh god, I wasted time. It's 11:30 and I slept at on a time of 2 days. I couldn't do it today because I don't know why. And I remember this quote from Amazon person, like the Jeff Bezos, that you will regret the things that you won't do at your deathbed. But do we really have that much of big hindsight of the things with us right now? Like, I don't know why even I did the things in the past 3 to 4 hours to do something and to give up something that I've been building up upon for I don't know last week or something. And I don't know why I did it. Because I just wanted to do it, and my brain just wanted to do it. And when I did what I wanted to do, it is more like, that doesn't even feel good. It is so the way I wrote that to myself, it is exhausting to do that, and it will be exhausting again and again if you do that. I just wrote that to myself yesterday. But what my point was there, that you are going to be exhausting even if you have some average normal life, and when you are doing something it is not meaningful to you, you're going to be exhausted at that point also. Like, obviously. So be exhausted by doing something that you really want to do and you're good at, and probably you'd get good at it when you're doing it too much, and then god damn it, I don't know why I don't do it. Okay, it's weird and I don't know. I'm not having the confidence right now and I don't know what to do, and I think I'm fucked up. I don't know how to plan a day. I don't want to go to college. I don't want to sit in the teacher's lectures. I don't want to do any of that. I'm gonna cry. I can't even cry, dude. Like, if you're feeling guilty, you can cry and you can get it over with. You can't even cry when you're doing it. Can you? Oh, God. Life is a big, such a mess. Like, it's trouble. I'm spitting all over my keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna put some meditation music on. I'm gonna write some stuff down here. Let's pull ourselves out of this loop. It's gonna be hellhole, and it's gonna be bad hellhole. I wanna find it. That's what I want. I wanna. You forget. Oh damn it. Okay, you forgot the permanence of your life. Oh, not permanence. You forgot the limited nature of your life. Okay, so that's what Sadhguru said. That's what Lex Fridman said. That both of those folks meditate on their death, so that the last day that they had will be something like that, or will not be something like that. And both of them, they do. So my hypothesis here is, when you have a shit day, when you have not meaningful day, okay, so something that gives your life meaning will entail make you realize, oh my god, that is something that is giving me meaning, and I am gonna be dead and I'm not gonna have that meaning forever. But then when you spend your day through a shitty cycle, and that is not doing something that is meaningful to you, if you spend your day through that, at the end of the day you are kind of numbed out already to the fact that your life is worth anything. Like, that's what those experience does to you, the experience that like 99% of us have 99% of the time, those meaningless experience, or the experience that won't give you a spark. Like, there is some part of experience, but maybe that experience is not good enough or something like that. But so the meaningless the day is, the numb you become to the life, and the number you become to the life, you don't realize it's an unlimited resource that you have. But when you do think of the day from the perspective of, wow, I did something meaningful today, wow, I did something good today, at that point you are much more like to think, yeah, that is a limited resource that I have, and that will motivate you to go and do something great. Oh, now that's my hypothesis. I need to test it though, and I want to torture myself tomorrow by going to college, but I don't want to, because I want to learn JavaScript. That is so fucking beautiful language overall, and the like, when I'm sitting there in the lecture, I'm just saying, dude, I learned thing at a 2x speed, and I sit through it, and I sit alone, and I sit alone for 2 hours, and I can finish it in a much longer rate and space, and I want to do that instead of sitting here. That's what my mind was thinking. And then I didn't, okay, meeting up a friend and having the conversation with them was the best part of the day, but still I couldn't able to differentiate myself from them, and I couldn't able to say, hey guys, it's a 1 hour break. I'm not roaming around the college with you guys. I want to sit here and I want to work on something. I cannot able to say that. And that is a fucking problem. Okay, that is a fucking problem. I don't know how to deal with it exactly yet, but that is a problem. Okay, yeah, it is a problem. Okay, yeah, okay, so that is the hypothesis. The meaningless your life is, the number you feel your life, it is your life. Because when I came home today, I had it open, like Express Udacity course was there. In the morning, I was so goddamn excited about the fact that I'm gonna learn that. And then I come and I went through a Joe Rogan thing, and Joe Rogan thing also, I'm going through it. Then I got like there are recommendation of Spotify also. I got shifted down to the Joe Rogan High podcast because it sounded fun, and I shifted on that, and then I went on the YouTube to search for that. I did go through that. Then the next thing, I helping mom to do her stuff. Next thing, she went out of home to do some daily chores, and I set up on the web Korean drama. 2 episodes was pending. I generally watch them on the Sunday, but I didn't watch them yesterday because I was trying to have control. So I was like, okay, maybe you want to watch it. I won't put too much resistance on you. I don't know if that theory is correct or not correct, but if I put much resistance on you, you can come and bite me in the ass afterwards. So I will watch it. That's what I said. I will watch it and then I'll get back to it. But no, after that, I was feeling more like weird about the shit, and I went on some movie called Can You Keep a Secret of the Baywatch girl, the really hot Alexandra Dario or something like that. That was woman in the movie. I know that's not a reality, and it's a really weirdly and curved present rom-com, and I can't even go through it, so I quit it. Now I want to make myself guilty, and for young people, what is a guilty thing after that is probably, well, yeah, it's okay. Guess about it. It makes you feel good in that. I'm not gonna say it. That's gonna be there. Okay, so this is the thing that makes you feel really good in that moment, but after a moment you kind of feel guilty, and maybe that's just me feeling guilty of the stuff, but it just makes you feel how fucking lonely, and it makes you realize how fucking lonely and weird you are, that you're getting this weird shit feeling when you're looking at the screen. I was like, okay, that is the best guilt responder for me. I want to get that. Okay, so either I choose for exhaustion and some kind of happiness at the end, or I choose for some exhaustion and guilt in the end. And because I was exhausted, and I know it's way too time now to get into the enjoyment cycle, so I was like, okay, let's get into the guilt cycle. Dude, I it I didn't get any guilt. Guilt is good. I didn't get any guilt out of it because maybe I know I'm doing an experiment over it or something like that. But that was a longing for last 2 days even. Like my brain is saying to me subconsciously, hey, can we do that just so I can fuck up and feel guilty about myself? And that is really cool. I don't know, like this is some disturbed psychology, and like Jungian, Carl Jung, right? Jungian, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Jungian, okay, Carl Jung, Jungian, okay, whatever. Drama that my brain is playing on to me, and I want to understand it, but it is weird. Okay, so yeah, that's the day. Thanks. I will be writing it down now, and I'll be doing it tomorrow. Okay. So this, like, I do this kind of thing when at the end of the day I write this love letter to life, because that is the only thing that is kind of mine. If you say and think really, like, that is the only thing that is mine in this world. Like, that's mine. Nothing else is mine. That's mine. Life is mine. My body and my brain are different, but that is part of me, that is mine. And I do like this gratitude letter to the life, and I am just trying to say, okay, hey dude, I devour you, I kind of love you, but I'm so fucked up in the so-called psychological drama and life drama that I cannot focus on you. I want to learn how to focus on you and do right things by you. I want to learn how to do meaningful things with you, that where I will choose deeper and more complex emotion, like evolutionary complex emotion, over uh, the satisfactory short-term emotion. I will choose that. I will do my best to do that. Give me some time. I want us to work together. I want us to be best version in this world. I want to really work on it. And please, we can do that together, and I want your help. And I think you can give me that help. But I really do need a time. Only thing I promise that I'll come here and we can talk about the problems that I had daily, and we can do it better. And I promise you I'll do that, because that's the best thing. And I have really great relationship in my life, but I have a really weird relationship with you. I don't understand you very much. Maybe you do understand me, but you can't talk. So maybe that's just me talking one-way conversation, but I really do want to understand you. And that's the letter for today. I do want to understand you. Like, come on. Why I'm alive if not I'm not understanding it? Like, oh, and I go and hit that every time, every day. And I hope I'm lucky enough one day that I can hit that at every fucking week, seconds of my life, and I can put every fucking second of my life into good use. And I don't think of evil things, and don't think of shallow, rudimentary thing, and think about what human creation is, what is good and bad of a human, what is good and evil of a human. And I want to do that. I want to put my efforts over that. That is the thing that makes me excited, not the fucking 15 lakh jobs that I'm not gonna even care about, and I'm probably gonna be 100% miserable into it. Okay, thanks. It's weird, but thanks. I